Abraham Lincoln freed all of the slaves, making America a better place. Now African Americans are all free at heart, and now America won't be torn apart. We won't be torn apart.
Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
The southern states chose to separate from the Union to have slaves. Then they formed the Confederate States. It was a place for slaves. There was a civil war that had just so much gore, and thousands of Americans trying to fight for their cause.
Battle of Gettysburg was a turning point for the Union. Gettysburg Address inspired many Americans across the nation. Victory, history was made. Now America will never be the same.
Lincoln's loving wife was Mary Todd. He was very devoted to God. Lincoln became the 16th president.
Woo!
And pushed for slavery to end.
In the Lincoln-Douglas debate, he would address the issue of slaves. He was killed in 1865, and many people mourned when he died.
Divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free.
Lincoln's wife took him to a place, shot on the head, John Booth was blamed. Lincoln had only 4 kids, only one survived to live. He was very depressed, but he never smiled less. He was one of the most famous, heroic presidents.
He was very tall, was 6'4", and towered above all. His legacy set all the slaves free.
Lincoln changed the course of history. In 1863, January 1, Lincoln issued a proclamation. It emancipated all of the slaves in the South. Many rejoiced, but also some were in doubt.
He was succeeded by
Andrew Johnson,
and he made the 10% plan. In remembrance of his name, they made a memorial in his place.
He was the emancipator, he reunited America later.
he was the emancipator, he'd reunite America later.
He was the emancipator, he'd reunite America later.
Abraham Lincoln freed all of the slaves, making America a better place. Now African Americans are all free at heart, and so America won't be so apart.
Lincoln freed the slaves. Lincoln freed the slaves.
Lincoln freed the slaves!
Emancipation Proclamation.
Lincoln freed the slaves!
King.
Booyah! Lincoln freed the slaves!